Hello everyone, my name is Charles. I'm the CEO of ADE, Abroad Discussion Exchange, and we would like to show you guys our VCR first to let you guys have general understanding what we are and what is our product is about. Thank you. So our main product, AD, Abroad Discussion Exchange. So in video, what you guys just saw. So this is a platform that we use to connect students who will study abroad and who have well experience studying in different countries. And our goal is to get students involved in asking and answering questions regarding foreign higher education information. So this is our executive board. So first, the CEO. So I'm the CEO. My main job is to oversee the daily operation of the company, and I would like to introduce our software development engineer, Lin Haoji, and he conducts product design, test, and development. And I also want to introduce Si Qiankan. She's a market manager. She communicates with various business partners and promote the company in different areas and places. And last but not least, I want to introduce my Jason Wang and Tim Zhang. They are the product service administrator. They are responsible for customer needs, collect and analyze data, and improve our product and services. Now let's switch gear to our software development engineer, Lin Haoji, to talk about our products. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lin Haoji, and I'm the software engineer in this team, and I will introduce our product. So you will see the blue app is called the ADE. So we'll click that, and you will see the welcome page. So welcome to Abroad Discussion and Exchange. So this product is to build a connection between the students who want to study abroad, or know some information about abroad, and the people who are living or studying in the abroad. So we build a platform for them. So let's click the welcome button, and you will see the main page. So we have 5 parts in this page, and ask, hot, news, meet, and service. So there, when you click the ask, you will see the ask page, and the students who want to go abroad, want to know some information about the abroad, they can click that and to ask questions for the students who are living or studying abroad, and they can receive the answers immediately, accurately, and directly. And the answers also can get some rewards from the best answers. Okay, next part. The news. This part will show some news about the foreign universities policy and some other news. So it can help the student who want to go abroad to adapt the foreign life, and they can know some policy. So it's very helpful for them. Okay, well, the next part. Me, and this is about the information about users. It includes the basic information and the answer they received. So the users can be noticed when they with their questions have answers. So it shows them immediately, and it also shows the rewards and the money they get. And the service is our job. We verify the students who study or live abroad, and we also to solve some technical questions from the users. So when they can ask some technical questions, and we can fix the bugs. Okay, this is our introduction about the product. Okay, let's switch back.
So AD, our main product. So I want to talk about the reason we want to create such platform. So we realized the fact that the number of Chinese students has magnificently increased in recent years, and the interactive platform that allows them to ask and answer questions regarding higher education will be really necessary for them, but also the information given by the answers will the quick answering will be very helpful to them as well. But unlike what you guys see on the market, the study abroad agency and the other non-profit study abroad online discussion forum, our key competency is information. I want to emphasize 3 key factors: accuracy, quickness, and universality. So first, accuracy. So in order to make sure information to be accurate, all users must be enrolled and registered students in foreign universities, and they will be identified by our system and the staff members to ensure the information they delivered are accurate and timely. Second is quickness. In order to motivate people to ask and answer questions, we apply reward points in our app, and reward points will be given to the best answer selected by the people who ask questions, and these reward points can be converted to cash. So it really encourages people to ask and answer questions, and both of them can benefit from this process. So last but not least, universality. So this app we will create such interactive sense of community, and because there's numerous ask and answering questions, and they're all contributed by the users. And in the long-term future, in order to make them widely used, so we had potentially develop multi-language sections, and it provides platform for non-Chinese students who want to study abroad and study away informations, and it really can expand our markets in the globally. So our company, we strive our best to provide the best product for students, but in order to do that, we divide our marketing strategy into 2 stages. First is users aggregation, second is media promotion, grow market expansion. And I want to introduce our market analysis manager, Siqi Ken, to take you guys to our marketing strategies. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Siqi. I'm our company market analyst. Now I want to introduce the first stage, the user aggregation. We plan to separate 2 stages. So Firstly, we cooperate with the student association that can provide a normal source of students. That will be our questionnaires. Also, we will invite Chinese students who live and study abroad and will experience in abroad. So that will be our answers. So there are two methods we can invite these students. The first method is connecting with official Chinese students organizations affiliated with universities. Secondly, we will apply WeChat and other platform to connect with these students. So we also promote our brand in Chinese market and North American market in social media. So upload our main product ADE to Google Store or Apple Store. That will be useful and convenient for students to use. For the second stage, we focus on media promotion and market expansion. Media promotion. We will post our advertisements on posters, internet navigations like Safari and Google Chrome, and online product placement like YouTube Tudo, which is very useful in our daily life. And market expansion, we promote our company products across the world, especially in US, China, Europe, and Canada. This country will be the most a bunch of students who decide to study abroad. So I will introduce the revenue income in our company. We also separate two stages. The first stage is academic support agency, career finder company, and local specialist places. This is our first stage company we will find. So next stage, the travel tourism agency and chain companies. Why this be the second stage? Because we think this is a huge company we will find. So it's developer stage to develop our company. So the next part in market strategy is financial information and cash flow. The register and budget. We research these statistics from websites. This company will be the sender to the app with us. So we research the registration cost, design, administration, maintenance cost, and promotion advertise cost, and reward point cost. So especially reward point cost will be translated to cash. That's our point for this app. This is all our estimation cost. So lastly, our financial method and use of capitals. Why we will get our money? So for financial method, we have the sponsorship, web traffic, entrepreneurs investment, and the bank and other financial institutions. Where we will use our money, there were three main places. First one is product development and expansion. The second one is reward points. And the third one is promotion and advertisement post. Thank you. Now let's switch to the next part.
So, our company AD Abroad Discussion Exchange, we devote ourselves to build up the interactive platform for asking and answering questions for the study abroad students. So right now, that's all we have. Thank you.
During your presentation, you mentioned that you were going to verify the students that they're enrolled within a university and so on. When I first saw that in the business plan, I read that, I kind of cringed a little bit because I was thinking that's going to be a pretty daunting task. How do you envision going about that?
Okay, so what we were thinking in our head, so we applied, so when they register their account, so they have to submit their, like for example, MSU student, so they have to submit their MSU ID, so we know they are students at MSU. So that's a thing. It's a basic general idea of how we identify our users.
Regarding the information accuracy, I have a question for you. Whenever I go somewhere, I do a lot of research because never get one accurate question from one person. It's almost impossible to get an accurate answer for the question. So you think the person who answers that question can motivate enough by earning those points to answer all these questions? This challenge of the business model.
Yeah, so in order to provide the accurate information and within a short amount of time, so then we will apply these reward points. But like we said during the presentation, these reward points can be converted to cash, and that's the factors that motivate students to answer questions. And besides that, we're also gonna develop. So we're gonna put the users in different categories. For example, if a new students, you are level 1, and if you're alumni, you can be like level 3, level 4. So in terms of your levels in our APP, so we're gonna give you the different amount of reward points. So that's gonna, we think that we're gonna motivate people to ask and answer questions.
Steve actually stole my question. I had the same question about verifying that students are current students. So you used the example of submitting your MSU Net ID. I have an MSU Net ID. I am not a current student, but because I work here, I have that type of ID that I think that's a situation where that's going to be a major challenge for you. And as somebody that works with students, I get requests all the time from companies, from organizations, student groups for student information that legally I just cannot give out. So that I think is going to be something you're really going to have to investigate in how to verify those students.
So in order to verify these students' identities, so besides the MSU ID, MSU Net ID, so we also can apply the idea of submitting their vague visa pictures, so it makes sure they are foreign students, not like you. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna apply for our APP. And besides that, so if it's really hard for us to find out your identity. So if by any chance we find out you are the faculty of the university, so we are not gonna put you in level 1, because level 1 is a new student. We're gonna put you in level 4, 5, 6 to distinguish the students and faculties.
When I hear you present and read the business plan, I just think from Yelp, it's that service you can do that rates restaurants, Yelp. I mean, look at that, because I think really, if you can mirror what they're doing, where it's people that report and people will comment based on that, you're not having to verify, you're not having to get the student IDs. It's people throughout the system, because Yelp has become a real source that a lot of people will look to as a resource in making dining decisions. I think that's what you're trying to accomplish from a product. Just something to look at, just a suggestion.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.